Hi, good afternoon. This is Mike Brady. I'm out of Vero Beach, Florida. My call sign is DCIJams. I was asked to come on to the 411 channel by TruckerDoll. I was telling her, actually it started out a while ago, that I was going to get into trucking, but some family matters got in the way and postponed it for about a year and a half. And I followed her through all her re-verifications and everything like that. She was doing customer service at the time, had been previously driving, and now had just recently gone back to driving. So I guess she's been back on the road for about a year. I finally got my act together, and I finally decided to pick the school, and picked a school in Central Florida East at a I guess it's called a middle college, Indian River Community College. The truck driving school is Sage Truck Driving School. So I'm now on my 6th week, and I just did what's called a D4. Drive 1, 2, and 3 were on the pad. D4 was my first time out on the road, and I went out with a state instructor, and I took a Volvo 10-speed with a Cummins engine. It worked really well for me, and my instructor said I did a really good job. He only hit me up with like 1 or 2 pointers for the whole 63 miles that we were out on the road. Let's see, what do I need to tell you about myself? I am a self-employed general contractor here in Florida. I've been self-employed as a general contractor for 15 years, and 2 years prior to that I owned my own power washing company. I also do federal inspections for a company called WSP USA, and they're a independent contractor for FEMA. So my company, X-Tech Residential Builders, just recently became a bid contractor for the government. So this is what my goal is. Finish through school here. I only have like 4 or 5 more drives to do, and then I take my exams. I think I'm going to do pretty good. I'm going to sign on with the company for a year. I already spoke to a company, talked to their, I guess the headhunter, and got all my information together and stuff like that. So once I'm done with school, have my documentation, I'll go on to the company, and basically I work for them for a year, and then they offered to pay off my student loan that I took for the college, for the classes here with the trucking school. So, and this is a starter company also, so they expect you to move on. My goal is to, within that year period, I'll do a solid year with them. I'm dedicated when it comes to stuff like that. I'll do a year, and my intentions are to buy a Kenworth T440 with a 10-speed, air brakes. So it'll be a CDLA license, and plan to go out on my own after I get done with the first year of driving for that one company, who I will make mention of once I actually get there and communicate with the owners, because I know a lot of people do rants and raves about companies. I just want to do a true aspect on my experiences. I keep the laundry to myself, if you will. Don't need any more of that garbage out on YouTube. So again, my name is Mike Brady. I'm 55 years old. I live in Vero Beach, Florida, and my intentions are finish school, go to a year on the road with some company, then go out on my own as an independent contractor, and again with the company and everything, and then having a CDL license, I can also bid on government jobs. So that's my intentions, and that's where I'm going. If you'd like any information on well, for me here, it's Florida schools. I did a lot of researches on the local schools here, their fees, their backgrounds. I always review things based on reviews on a company, and what I did find that maybe 60% of a review on any kind of company is based on somebody who actually works for the company or the management group of the company themselves. So you have to kind of see your way through it. If somebody really says something really great about a company, it's probably BS. All right, so anyway, again, my name is Mike Brady. I'm new to the Trucker channel, TruckerDoll, and I was invited in by TruckerDoll to give you a overall of what it's like for me to go through the CDL training schools. And if there's any questions or comments that you might have or interests, just give us a shout back. I return replies within a day. Okay? Again, Mike Brady. Oh yeah, my call sign here is DCIJams. And DCIJams stands for Drum Corps International Jams. That's exactly what my license plate says. You might see that on an earlier video. All right, nice to see everybody, and I look forward to having long and communicative reviews and responses. Talk to you later.